Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I have discussed about how you can load some of the model, and into this model area, how you can load your total data. I hope it's very much clear to you. Now in this video, I want to discuss about our contact page. So into this contact page, first of all, I want to design our contact page, one of the form. And into this form area, if you put all that your field, and after that if you click as a add, I want to get all the data. So how can do this work? For doing this, if you go to our bootstrap, and there is a React bootstrap, into this React bootstrap, if you go to one of the forms, I want to first of all design our contact page, and here there is a contact, there is also another one, input field, the color. I want to get some of the form, like there is also have another form. I want to take it. That is the email address option, the layout. Also here you can see there is also one of the form, right? Here I want to take this type of one of the form. Better I want to copy this form. I simply copy total from to this position. I copy it. Here they have some of the field. Now we will customize it as per our demand. Okay, I simply copy it, and now if you go to, that is in our contact page. So if you go to that body, and then there is a contact. So to the contact, better I want to load one of the fragment. Okay, that will be just like that same before. I want to load one of the fragment as a fragment. So I loaded that fragment, and also I want to close this fragment, and fragment will be come from the React library. So that is fragment is loaded, and also I want to load one of the container. Okay, that will be the container close, and now here I want to paste it. Okay, in here I want to paste our total form, and that is our h1 tag. I cut this h1 tag, so that is our last div, and I want to load this one in our container. Okay, here I want to paste it. That will be as a contact page. So better I want to name it as a send. Okay, send us your feedback. So this type of one of the name that will be display. Now if you click as a save all, and also here when you use it, also we have to load that row, we have to load that form, right? So that will be as a row. I simply loaded this row, I loaded this form, and that will be also comes from to the React bootstrap. I simply loaded it, and also there is a form group, form label, from option, from button. You can see there is also one of the button. I copy it. Now I want to load this button. Okay, I load this button. Now let's check this out. If you now click as a save all, now if you go to our contact page, now refresh it, there's some error for the call is not defined. Okay, here you can see there is also one of the call. We have to load this call. Now let's check this out. Click as a save all, refresh. Yeah, you can see our contact form is now successfully loaded. So here actually is everything into the center, right? Everything is centered because of all. If you go to our app.js, into this app.js, that is our app CSS, right? So in the app CSS, you can see by default there is a text align as a center. So right now I'm going to close it, and better I remove it. Okay, I remove it. Now click the save all. Now that should be not into the center. Yeah, you can see everything is into the right position, which is totally fine. That is a send us feedback, email, password. So I want to add some of the page in here. Right now that is will be not email. One by one I want to customize it. First of all, I want to complete that design portion. That is our contact. Okay, so that is our email. That is one of the row, and then that is one of the column, right? We don't need this control ID. I remove this control ID. I also remove this control ID. So first of all, I want to name it one of the fast name. Okay, I name it as a fast name, and then that will be as a last name. Okay, I name it as a fast name, last name. That will be as a not email type. That will be as a text type, and also I make it as a text type. Okay, and then placeholder will be display as a fast name, and I want to make it as a last name. So that will be two placeholder. Address, we don't need this. I want to remove the city, state, zip code. Only I want to take that checkbox. I simply remove it. Okay, I simply remove everything. only there is one of the row. So now I want to take another row. Okay, I copy it, and then I want to paste it. So that will be the first name, last name. I want to display that mobile number, so that will be as a mobile. Okay, mobile, and our mobile type, you can use it as a text rather than you can use it as a number. Okay, so then only that number will be allowed, and I make it that name placeholder as a mobile. I want to take another one as email, and email will be as email type, and then placeholder I make it as a enter email, or whatever you choose. I make it as enter your email. Okay, your email. Great. And then there is one of the checkbox. If you click as a save all. Now if you go click as a refresh, you can see that is our first name, the last name, mobile, and then the email. And there is also the checkbox and then submit button. And also I want to better use one of the text area. Text area means if you go, they have no text area. I want to use some of the text area, like and there is address, the email option, the comment option. You can use it as a text area. Okay, rather than, okay, I'm actually want to use this one. Okay, this one I want to use it. So if you want to use it, and that will be as a float, this one. Okay, I simply copy it, and now in our page, okay, into the page, after that email I want to paste it in here. Now let's check this out. Click as a save all. Now if you go to our page, now refresh it, now there is another error as a float label is not defined. So here also we have to use this float label. Okay, here that will be also counts from to the React Bootstrap. Now click as a save all. Now go there, click as a refresh. You can see that is a comment is also successfully visible. Okay, so I want to make it as a message, not that comment. I want to use it as a, that will be as a message. Okay, leave a message here, so that will be our name. Text area will be as a text area, which is totally fine. And also I want to use some of the level, then I copy it and I paste it. That will be for the message. Okay, that will be for the message. And this checkbox here, I want to pass on the value from here. So for the reasons here, I want to use that name as a the level name. Okay, level will be as a may we contact you. So this type of one of the message, then that will be display. Click as a save all, and now if you go refresh it, you can see there is a message and there is a comment is visible. Why this comment is because there is a level, so I make it as a message. I only display that message. Now click as a save all. Now if you go refresh it, yeah, there is a message. Okay, and this may we contact with you. So when you select it, then that will be passed as a true value. When it's unselect, then that will be pass our another false value. Okay, simple things. So I will successfully design our contact page. So there is a first name, last name, mobile, email address, the message, everything is great. You can see here you have to use it as a number only, then that will be the email. Great, everything is great. So next video I want to make it as executable. From here I want to get all the data and I want to check it into the console area. So how can do that work? In our next video I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.